Number two.
Hi, I'm Mr. Buffett, Mr. Munger, Whitney Tilson, a shareholder from New York City. It's past 3 o'clock, and we've heard almost nothing about how these great businesses are doing right now, or at least in the first quarter. And I recall at last year's annual meeting, you took the fairly unusual step, at least from my recollection, of putting up slides and actually giving us a preview of how phenomenally the businesses were doing. And I can imagine that if you had the wind at your back a year ago, the situations in the first quarter of this year, you must really, really have the wind at your back. And I was wondering if you can share with us what you can.
Well, we can't give you the speed of the wind. We're going to have the 10Q out when, Mark? And it's going to be out in a few days. And if we throw out any numbers now or make any commentary, we'd have to put that up on the website and perhaps even try to cover the nuances in my voice. So I think you'll just have to wait a few days and they'll go up. The figures will go up at that time. And if there are any surprises, they will be surprises then, and everybody will get them at the same time. Incidentally, we're going to have a little more trouble in the next year or two because we like to publish everything, all the figures, or anything important if we can do it. We like to do that on Friday night after the close or Saturday morning so that everybody has an opportunity to look at them and have a maximum amount of time to digest them before trading begins. And the SEC is shortening up reporting times so that we're going to be scrambling just to meet whatever day of the month it is that recording requirements are met. And so we won't have the luxury, although we'll try to do it when we can, we won't have the luxury of picking the Saturday before the due date and targeting that as our release date. When we had 45 days, or what was it, 45 days to report, we could pick the Saturday before the 45 days. If that gets down to 30 days, if the 30th day is on a Tuesday, we're going to be hard put probably to get it done by that Tuesday. So we'll obviously put it out after the close so people have between 4 o'clock and the next morning to digest it. But we won't be able to follow the procedure that we followed to date, which we regard as the best procedure of all, giving people close to 2 days to digest whatever is in the figures. But I can't help you, Whitney, on how the first quarter looks, and Charlie, I don't think you'll want to add anything on that way. Okay, number 3.